Did you call? Oh, hello.
Oh, are we live?
Oh, hello. Look serious.
Good morning. Good morning. Back again with
Yes.
Nathalie.
Yes.
Yes.
Now.
Second.
Yes.
Second interview of the day.
Yes.
I am getting more experience because you are, for me, the expert in Go Live.
Oh, wow, fabulous. Goody.
Every morning at 10, she pops up in my timeline with a new Facebook
I do.
Live, a video full of super good information. And today I have the honor of interviewing you for my We Rise interview series about women who I find inspirational, who are successful at doing business their own way, which is different than the status quo and different to anything you can see out there. And to me, you are doing things very different.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, can you share what you do? How do you do things different?
Well, the first thing is something that you said in the interview with me, is that I'm not waiting to have a certificate. I'm not waiting to have permission. I'm not waiting to have the green light from anyone to just say I'm changing. I've come with 20 years of background in branding and marketing on a corporate level, on a small business level as well. And then I want to move it. I want to go out of my own comfort zone. Yeah. And the only way I know how to do that is to go and to do something that I don't have official permission to do.
Yeah.
And that's play. Because for me, it's just, that's what it's really about.
And is it, besides Facebook Live, other things or forums where you play?
Well, I recently gave my first event, which was called Imperfect Woman.
Yeah.
And it was a training. And it was a training to take really what I see as the not feeling good enough syndrome that I see in so many highly talented women. And the objective was to get women to think about why they have that, and to through the process of doing is to move you from the fear back to the trust. Because at this age, all of us, we're middle class to upper class, educated, we have everything we need, but still so many of us are fearful of going outside of what we're allowed to do.
Not being approved.
Not being approved.
Yeah, I think that's
so.
the basic
thing. That's it. And when you start, that's why I love the Go Lives, is that nobody's saying to me, you can't do this. Nobody, and you get afraid every single time. You said you go red. You said you like a little blushing. And I'm nervous. That's fear. That's excitement. And what does it do?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Well, when I start, I get really nervous, but when I'm doing it, I'm just having fun.
You're having fun.
And at the end, you get all the reactions.
Yeah.
And you see that people enjoy it, and they don't really. There is no error.
But for me, the thing is that I have to get over perfectionism.
Yeah.
And doing the Go Lives every single day, you look back at yourself like, oh, bad day, or this or that. But it teaches you that actually it's not as bad as you think it would be.
And it doesn't matter. People don't matter. They don't mind.
But that's also the other thing is that we think that the landscape of social media is something someone understands, but it's moving so fast. That the rules are never there. The rules get established and then they get broken, established and broken. So you may as well be at the front of that, breaking the rules.
Yeah.
And getting visibility and getting
because you didn't do a Facebook Live course when you started.
No. It's just my freaking coach just said to me, right, here we go. This is what we're gonna do.
Press the button.
Press the button.
So for women who are watching, there's someone watching. Nice, welcome. What can you recommend when you have done a video about Facebook Live? So you can. I'll copy it in the comment section.
Yeah.
So your best tip on if you feel like video is something for you.
Yeah. So I didn't come up with any of this stuff. I did open circles, and one of the things Nasanda said is the number one marketing tip I would do, and would have started 7 years ago, is start vlogging or blogging, but most of all now it's the Go Lives, right? Yeah. And the reason it's different is because there's this sort of energy in the air. When you know you're gonna fuck up and somebody's gonna see it, it forces you to be really in the moment.
Present.
To be present.
Here and do it.
And the brain knows the difference.
Hi, Laura.
The brain knows the difference. So it's training us constantly to be in the present and to show up and you know, walk
Be
your
real.
walk, be real.
Because you can't polish it.
You can't polish
You
it.
can't Photoshop.
And I would say, even if you know, it takes you from thinking to doing, and we have to do all the time. Get over the fear.
Yeah, and then you can find out where you are best
Ah,
and
that's
what
it.
you like
That's
best,
it, that's
and where
it.
people connect.
Yeah.
When you get hearts and thumbs up, and
But for me, it's also the fact that, you know, the area that I've worked in, it's so broad. I've done so many different aspects that the Go Live somehow, because it forces me to generate content, it forces me to centralize all my skills.
Yeah.
And this is also what I realize, and what's moved me to this place of transition is I was, you know, I'm from a scale of 1 to 10.